I hope my settings are right. But hello everyone, this is Angry Hippie Lady as always, doing an early stream, and taking her sweet time to tweet it out. As usual, you know, the huge. Why did I say that? But yeah, so just got to share this real quick, and then we will be ready to go. Don't know why my caps locks was on. Apparently I got so mad at a game I pressed caps locks accidentally. But then again, that's typical. There we go. And I almost typed in my chat. Doing great so far. Missed the days when I actually did this all before I started. I cannot spell Mass Effect. Why not? There we go. There's an update, but not on your Xbox or PS4. That's strange that there would be an update in one place, but not in the others. Wow. Wow. Just gotta tweet this out. I guess it's the new gun, but I don't know why you would have to do an update on your PC where you wouldn't have to do one on the PS4 or the Xbox. It's really strange. So, Cav, you said you played with the new gun? I don't know why this is taking me so long to tweet. Being slow. Is it better than... Because what do they take out to replace it with? There we go. Alright. So, I was going to get to the surface, but then
come on.
I found
Udine
this.
is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
I figured it out.
One step
That's why it
closer
took
to
so
the
long.
return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
I told
Saren will
you,
be stripped to
I
his
have been
Spectre
playing around
status,
with
and all efforts will be
Gatherbot.
made to bring
Yeah,
him
you
in to
made that
answer for his
command.
crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who?
Who is she? Matriarchs are powerful
I
Asari
just
who have
forgotten?
entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful Bionic,
Hey,
and she
SJ.
has many followers.
How's it going?
She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
What? The Reapers were an ancient race of machines, okay. So Saren's bringing them back?
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
I don't know what I'm doing!
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching
Hey, Bale.
for them.
Yes,
That's
this
why
is
he
an early
attacked Eden
stream.
Prime.
It's going to be a pretty
Do
hot
you
day
even know
today.
what this conduit is?
So I figured since I had the time, I would go ahead and stream now, and that way if it's too hot later, I won't feel so guilty if I don't stream. Do we even know what the conduit is? Does it matter? It's trouble? Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's
Hey,
bad
Koro.
enough.
How's
Listen
it
to
going?
what you're saying.
The
Saren
new
wants to bring
SMG
back
is
the
similar
machines
to
that
the
wiped out all
silenced
life in the
SMG,
galaxy.
but it shoots a
Impossible.
lot
Has
faster,
to
but
be.
does
Where
less
did the Reapers
damage per
go?
bullet.
Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
So
If they
is
were
it
real, we'd
better
have found something.
to the silenced is it better than the silenced SMG, or is the silenced SMG still better? Because I don't know. I would think that the silenced would still be better just because it does more damage, but if it shoots faster, then it might do the same damage per second. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace? How come this happens to us? They were real. We'd have found something. Reapers are real. You doubted me before. You've doubted me before, so you can doubt me again. The Reapers are
I tried to
real?
warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander.
Wow.
A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to
If
his
my
will.
fan is too loud, by the way, I can cut it off. Yeah. I'm having to actually read this stuff. It's my brain. Obviously just a myth. Legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will. I've seen them. Have I seen them? I don't... It's been a while, okay? I do not have work today. Today is my only day off other than Sunday. So, yeah, I'm taking advantage of it. The new one might be better if you're more accurate. So, no. Have I seen any Reapers, guys? I don't remember. Silence would probably be better at longish ranges than the new SMG. Also, it's silenced, so that's always nice. Can't you understand you're wrong? Can't you understand that you're wrong? Don't you see? Yes, in the vision you had at the start of the game, the beacon? Okay, so I have seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Send me.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
Wait.
No, it's too soon. Humanity
Wait.
is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor.
What am I doing?
I've proven myself.
Do you have the graphic settings on low? Yep, so I could stream at a slightly higher setting.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
I've seen the new SMG in blue and green so far. Let's see it. Aww. So, did they actually remove the silenced SMG, or there's just a new gun in the game? It still looks okay. Yeah.
It is the decision
I don't have
of
a
the
problem with
Council
it.
that you
I mean,
be granted
considering it's
all
from
the powers and
2008.
privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate
Oh,
them
it's just a new
above
gun.
the rank
Okay.
and file.
I didn't know if they
Spectres are
removed
an
something.
ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About time. Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Could I have gotten past this part without becoming a Spectre? Any leads? Yeah.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
And
This
that's
meeting
why
of the
they're all
Council
gonna
is adjourned.
pale. Bad.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the CSEC Academy.
Did
and
not
speak to
hear
the
my
Spectre
alarm.
Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
That was not my alarm. Nope. Nope. No.
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
I don't mind.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Yeah, I've never played this game. This is the first time I'm playing it. Spectre training, charm, and intimidate talents unlocked. Okay. So I can get store discount. That just gives me new dialogue. Motivated buyer. I initially read that as motivated burger. I have a problem. Alright, I can equip heavy armor already. Advanced boost shields. Should probably put something in the shotguns. Right. Okay, I've just been using pistols. I don't know, pistols seem to be doing good. Apparently I'm more renegade than Paragon. Gosh darn it. Spectre training. Increases damage and duration of all your powers and attacks by 1%. Increases health by 5%. Increases maximum accuracy by 2. And regenerate an extra 0.4 per second. Yeah. Yeah. I'm good with that. That's typical hippie. Honestly, for a second I was like, that's typical that I only use pistols? Yeah. I didn't even think about the whole renegade thing. Alright, these guys. Auto and auto. Because fuck you guys, I'm not about to put time into you. Can we find the surface now? Because I've been told that I can leave this place and come back at a later time. You're too busy playing Red Dead Redemption to even pick this game up. Wait, this game has combat? Mm-hmm. I mean, I had heard of this game previously, but it came down to my friend being like, here's my account info, play it. And she's been secretly watching silently watching. I have not been drinking the playthrough. Hello, late afternoon, early evening hips. Hi. How are you? Welcome.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports
All
that one of
disputes
their
are resolved
survey teams
via
has
rock,
gone
paper,
missing in the
scissors.
Hades Gamma
Of
cluster.
course, yeah. We don't
When
use
asked why
guns here.
communication with the survey team was suddenly
Hippie
cut
can't
off last
words
week,
today.
company officials refused to comment.
No, I cannot. You're doing good? I'm doing okay. It's hot already. It's just gonna get hotter. That's why I wanted to go ahead and stream. But I'm playing Mass Effect. So, I'm not totally full of hatred. Now, how do I get off this planet? I've been told I can. I just gotta find out how. How do we go to space? I'm a Spectre now. Now, how do I leave? Oh, you know something I hadn't done? Equipment. Do I still have the best equipment? Yeah, it just gets worse as we go down, so we might as well just look at the top. Nothing new there. And wow. Okay. Hang on. What's up, Colro? It's hot here as well, and like every week they forecast rain for one day, and then one day before it changed the forecast to sunny. I feel like meteorologists are just trying to troll me. I mean, isn't that all meteorologists actually do?
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Way too much inventory management.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
Okay. Hey, there's got to be a way to leave. I just gotta find out how. Journal maybe? Missing survey team. Scan the keepers. Strange transmission. How about get off the planet? Expose Saren. Okay. I need to speak to the ambassador. Ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay. Assemble through the central elevator in C-Sec Academy. Okay. I just have to find a way to get C-Sec. Sorry, I was in a DM with a friend and I thought I was talking in Discord. Wow. Wow, Tron. Guess what? What, pal? I'm gonna find a teleporter eventually. There's directions. Oh! C-Sec? Did this say C-Sec? Oh, it is. Lucky. I found it. I didn't need no teleports. I just walked. Because that's how good I am.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel.
Why don't I ever
and
have any
uncovers
water?
A full-blown crime syndicate.
I had it open, and when I was typing, I didn't click on the message button. See? You gotta pay attention to where you're typing. Can I not talk to these guys? No? Okay. Is this the central elevator? Where's the people I need to talk to? Stocking bay. Speak to the ambassador. Let's just take it and see what happens. Worst comes to worst, we just have to take the elevator back down. Oh, we can't move.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Oh man, sorry about that. Always tired. So how you guys doing? You guys doing great? So this guy over here is a Spectre, right? Right. I hope so. Wait. Oh. Hello.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and
Chairman
quiet,
Burns.
and you know the crew.
Glad to hear that Monty
Perfect
Burns
ship
is
for a
still
Spectre.
alive in whatever year this
Treat her
is.
well, Commander.
What? Forced retirement? What? Oh.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Any word on Saren? Why are you doing this?
What kind of leads
any
do we
word on
have?
Saren?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key
Mr.
to bringing them back.
Burns. Yeah.
Stop Saren
okay.
from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Is that it? Count on me.
I'll stop him.
One way.
We have
or
one more
another.
lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
We have a report she was exploring archaeological Sure. But if I go there, then something's gonna happen on Noveria. But if I go to Noveria, something's gonna happen on Pharos. You weren't allowed to watch The Simpsons? Simpsons are fine. There's nothing wrong with The Simpsons. Guess we'll use the art of seduction to stop him. Yeah, I'm real good at, you know, just yelling "love me" at people and hoping it works. She'll seduce him with her new ability. Motivated burger. No. Oh no. Oh, there's 3 places I can try.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
I don't like
Your
it.
actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job. Yeah, I'll be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long
That's
before
exactly
you were a
how I
Spectre.
imagined it. Yo, Mr. Criminal
I have
Guy,
a meeting to get
love
to.
me.
Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I still need to play EU4 again.
Nice to see so many humans working for CSAC.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay? Like,
How are
for
you
real?
holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Okay. What about the Tau
What do you know
cluster?
about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Hey,
Novaria's
Misty. How
trouble.
are you?
Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects.
What?
But they aren't popular.
White SJ. Spectres are about the only form of the Citadel authority Noveria respects, but they aren't popular.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Are you sure?
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Capital of the Republic in Star Wars? A planet that's all city? Doesn't ring any bells. Yeah, that does sound suspicious.
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there.
Okay. Is there anything
My
else?
advice is to look for the world with the
No.
Prothean ruins.
I don't know where to go first. I mean, Noveria is the one where the Gek or Geth, not Gek. Gek, I think, is that one space travel thing that disappointed a lot of people. No Man's Sky. I don't think this is where the Geth are currently gathering. I think this is that place where the archaeologist is, and this is a place that's already been attacked. Yeah, you got some cooler weather.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. It's time to go. I was about to say, well, I guess this isn't a spaceship after all. This is just a long
Stand
hallway
by, shore
simulator.
party. Decontamination in
I heard what happened with Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles.
Hey, is
and
this
gets
the guy
taken
from the
down by
start?
Backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Whoa, wait, whoa, this is the very beginning. This feels
Captain
wrong.
Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed.
Seems like a
But
dream,
it's not
not...
like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I need to be honest with him? I don't know.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't gonna be easy.
Humanity must do its part. Eden Prime was just a start. Nobody's gonna help us.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't gonna stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
We must not fail. Nobody's gonna help us. Humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Saren will be ready for us. Saren can't hide from us.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and
I like how
bring
you can
him
pause during
down.
your sentence and everybody's just fine with it. Yeah, I could sit here for like an hour and everybody just be like, yeah, she's fine. She's not striking out. No, she's good. Did she die? I don't know. We have no other options. Everyone is counting on us. We must not fail. Everyone's counting on us.
Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I
like
promise you all,
commercial.
we will stop him.
I have never seen an
Well
Apple
said,
commercial
Commander.
ever.
Captain will be proud.
Not if we fail. He doesn't matter anymore. I won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Paragon +4.
Commander, something you need?
Ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too
How
much ship for
does
your
this
average
matter to
Alliance
me?
pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
What do you think about our planet being attacked? We can stop it easily. We can easily stop it if... yeah. I just want to
I'd like
talk.
to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I'm the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in
Stands there
flight
staring
school,
at each other.
I earned
Yep.
that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I mean, if you think about it, she's only standing there because I'm waiting for you guys for some input. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Are you contagious? What? What disease does he have? What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean...
Boy.
You mean you didn't know?
Hi, Stuffy.
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones
Boy,
in
you
my
look
legs
like
never
Jake from
develop
State
properly.
Farm.
They're basically
Hey,
hollow.
Jake from
Too much
State Farm,
force
what
and
you
we'll shatter.
wearing?
Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack.
He does
Very
look
dramatic,
average.
But I've learned to manage my condition.
And like,
put the Normandy in
if
my
it was
hands,
a
I'll make
newer
her
game,
dance
he would
for
be
you.
cute.
Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless
Completely
you know, you like the
unrealistic.
sound of snapping
The
shin bones.
game hips is far too tall to represent the actual one. How'd you get your nickname? Investigate.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station.
Ah,
back
you're
when they were
fine,
building up
Stuffy.
the
I started
fleets.
early today.
Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Tell me about your disease. How'd you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Are you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything.
Makes you
if
think
go
of Full
around
Metal
grinning
Jacket.
like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the
my day's
best
been
pilot
alright.
in the academy. Even better than the instructors,
I've
and
been
everybody knew
playing
it.
around
They'd
with
all got their asses kicked by the
Gatherbot
sickly kid with the
today
creaky
a
little
whole
legs.
lot.
One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Alright. I guess that's... Any more
How'd you end
personal
up joining
history?
the Alliance?
Oh no,
But
he
if
already
you're looking,
said that.
my mother was spend all that time around Alliance
Goodbye.
ships. There's a good chance you'll end up going to the academy.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Ooh, what's this that I can Eon? Okay. Anything else I can Eon? Oh, I can go there. What's that way? What's this way? But wait, there's more. Oh, I can change my squad. I don't want to leave. And him?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I didn't mean to leave.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
No.
Exo Presley has the deck.
This is not the beginning of the game. Welcome back, Cora. Oh, we did move. Oh, look at that. Oh. Right. What you saying about, boy? So there were some that I could scan that were not in the usual area. Hi, Beck. I'm dead. Oh, no, we have not left. Nope. Since you're Fem, Shep, you can't romance
Stand by,
Jack.
shore party.
Jack, don't swing that way.
Decontamination
Aw, man. Wait, which one's Jack?
logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
XOXO Presley. Hey.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Oh, is Jack in Mass Effect 2? Oh, they're on our side. Yeah.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With
We
all
don't
due
have to be
respect, ma'am,
humans
that's
to
what they
work
said
together.
about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Aliens on the ship?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
I mean, we're still stopping them, but we're just getting a little help from our friends. Yeah, never turn
Some
away
people
help.
think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Personal questions.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
And now you're
How'd
here.
you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on,
All right.
Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Pale. He's Pale on YouTube. Pale Rider? Also Pale Rider in Discord. Ooh, can I get some more codex? Oh, this is to... Oh. Right click to zoom out, left click to zoom in, select a destination. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm not done, though, looking for more XP. Okay, now I'm done looking for XP. Cool, nailed it. Let me know if I nailed it or failed it in the next, in the comments. No. Alright. I think it's this one. Okay. So... I mean, that's the closest one, yeah? So I should probably just go to Noveria. I'm trying that awkward guy on Discord who can't talk or type. Oh man, I gotta pick further? Okay. Is it PAX I want to go to? I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing. Doing magic. It's a good looking ship, I guess. Hippie, what pal? I'm just that guy who almost never shows up, basically. You should play The Walking Dead. You mean the Telltale games? I have them all. I go to Noveria, right? Barely habitable by conventional definitions is privately... Land.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normal, requesting a vector into berth.
I completely plan on replaying all the games.
Our defense grid is armed and tracking
I don't know if I'll be able to play them all in one night, but I
got a
definitely
Council
plan on
Spectre
replaying
aboard.
them.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
I was hoping to update my
What a
PC
fun
before
bunch.
I did that
I think
too,
I'll take my
though.
next leave here.
Just because last time I played it, like just playing it and recording, my computer was having some problems. Any more free XP that I can get running around? No. I feel like I pissed off Presley. So it's just like, hey, you got probs with the peoples that aren't, you know, humans? I didn't realize there was all this other stuff. Where? What? Where did all this stuff come from? Hello?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Who are you?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission.
I honestly read that as
But he has an
Akihiko
impressive
Kaiba.
service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Of course I'm about that
Tends
free
to keep
XP.
to himself, though.
I want to level up.
Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What's an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay. How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted
Target's
right
been
out of
trying
med school.
to use reverse
I
psychology
thought it
on
would seem
me.
boring
Bring
to me.
more
Too safe,
hoppers.
too secure.
When he sees me.
I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars,
You should bring in more
tending the
hoppers.
wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military
Like
life
Hippie
isn't
said
quite
last
as
stream.
romantic
It was
as I'd
free, I must
imagined.
find ways to get more of
But
it.
humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
That's
And
why
the
I like
Alliance always
Gatherbot.
needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. XP? XP? No? Okay. This place sucks. This is a really big ship for something that looks so small. It's bigger on the out or bigger on the inside. Derp. Oh. Yeah, take all. No, he just wants the attention. He joins on me and brags about he's a new target of the Legion and thinks he's the only target. Weirdo. Yeah, he just wants attention. Just ignore him. I'll really bother him.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal? What?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Everybody else took the time to talk to me, except for Caden. What you hiding, Caden? Caden's hiding something, y'all. Telling you. He's keeping something to himself. He's gonna be like a mole or something. Calling it. Just walked on somebody's bed, girl. Damn. Gotta go? You gonna play some VR chat? That's all you ever do. Okay, have fun. Okay, so I came from there. Does this go just straight back up here? Yes. So where does this go? Oh, it's going down. Going down, down. Ooh. Free XP. Nope. Just somebody to talk to. What the fuck are you?
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
Nice face you got there, guy.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Well, you guys should play it too. I'm still waiting. I have got so many other things going on. I don't have time. Come on, bud.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped
There was
out
this
our
one time
entire
at
race.
band camp.
That was fun.
I am not telling excuses. That's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
I've just made a not
An
friend.
infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Okay, I see your point. Please don't hate
I
me.
suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As
You
for the
sound
Krogan,
upset.
I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Well, I made a not friend. What? What? Did I do a thing? Ooh, 170 damage. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Damn right I'll take that. Where did I get all this good stuff from? Oh, I'm changing their equipment. Oh. I pause the stream so my download for Fortnite can be done faster and I come back to Hippie being mean to a species. Well, so much for wanting to be good. I didn't know. Cap said there wasn't an update on his PS4 or Xbox. It was just on his PC. Hippie's making enemies with everyone. No. Love me. Why am I micromanaging?
Commander?
them? Whoa, hi. I can barely see you. Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Hey, do you have time to talk? How are we doing?
What's your
After she
opinion of the
said she
last
doesn't have
mission?
time to talk.
Kinda wish you got there sooner, Commander. No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
that we had saved your...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had
That
been more alert,
micromanaging,
we wouldn't have been
though.
cut down by an ambush.
Don't blame
The Geth
yourself.
are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
The way she said chief was just so sarcastic. It sounded like so dark down here. Oh, I'm walking into something. Oh, still walking into something. Can't tell though.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
Dark.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You do.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That's your reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start
Stop
out
being
bad,
rude,
but
yo!
As I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Sounds good
As
to me.
long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, how much more XP do I need to level up? A bit. Okay.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head up?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Hey, you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Licenses?
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
I guess.
You bet, Commander.
Wow. Wow. I have 6,000. 313,600. What? How you get money? Oh, we're getting to the point. Oh, no. There. I can afford that. Oof. Stream froze. Beauty. Oh, okay. Bye. There's a pistol there. Yeah, compare. Ah, it's worse than the pistol I'm currently using. Oh, this stuff is better than what I already have. That's the first thing that's better than what I have, and it's 24,500. Holy shit. That pistol. It's a common pistol. Why don't I have it? It's 147,000. Yeah, 147,000. What the heck? Can't you just mug him and take his stuff? And then eject him via the airlock? Hold up. Can I though? I wish. Trying to sell me stuff on my ship. This is my ship, boy. Oh, what's this? It's bright and it hurts my eyes.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into
There
a
should be a
ship this
mod
small.
for that. Really should.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The ship's special.
The Normandy's prototype, cutting-edge technology.
Where will we go when I
month
play
ago, I was
Mass
patching
Effect?
a makeshift
Can
fuel
you
line
mug
into a
someone and
converted
shoot them
township
off
in
the ship?
flotilla.
Cap.
Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel
Look.
space. I have to thank you again for bringing me
There's
along.
only so much good in my
Traveling on
heart.
a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships? Hey, girl. You into ships, though?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must
Gather
in some way
tape,
contribute to the
superglue,
continuation
and
of the
Pretty
migrant
Penny,
fleet. There are
and
17
Quarian Society.
million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival.
Oh,
The
gaffer
bonds among
tape.
my people are strong.
And super glue go for a Pretty Penny in the Quarian
Unfortunately,
Society.
we
Yeah.
have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take
I
for
wonder if they
granted.
use super glue or Gorilla Glue. Here, Gorilla Glue is pretty okay, too.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
But if 2 people
In
only
extreme
have
cases of
1
population
child,
decline,
then there's going to be a population
incentives are
decline.
even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So they're democratic?
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Huh.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you
Oh,
don't
my
already
foot
know.
itches.
It's been almost 3 centuries
But
since they
it
drove my
tickles to
people
scratch
into
my
exile.
foot.
All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to
Virtual
their
intelligence
programming
instead.
to allow them to perform more
Artificial
varied and
intelligence?
complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Is it AI research illegal? I don't know.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So she's a robot, right? How are robots having kids? She looks like a robot. Yeah, why do they turn on you?
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel
But I mean, if they're
against their
programmed to be
situation.
slaves.
We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general
y'all
order went out
created the
across
Geth.
all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
They defended themselves.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
Yeah.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began.
Well, you shouldn't have
The
created
hope was
them
that
the way
most
that
of
you
the Geth
created
would still be
them.
little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance.
So they made thinking
But they had
slaves, and
progressed
when they
much
began
further
to
than
question
anyone
things,
anticipated.
genocided
The
them.
war was long
Yes.
and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
No wonder the machine race became very xenophobic. They acquired that characteristic. They defended themselves. You know, just like you acquire things and still ours. I don't want to say anything.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Huh. Do they always accept? No, I bet they don't.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Huh. Okay.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
And then goodbye.
I should go.
I want to talk about something else.
See you later.
Bye.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's useful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
That was a long
You got an eye
conversation.
for talent, Commander.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably
She's the
fastest
first character
vessel
to
ever
have like
designed. She's the only one
a
using the new
really
Tantalus drive
in-depth
core.
story, I feel like.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
Huh. So we're invisible?
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
So FTL gives
Why
us
doesn't
away?
it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks.
Right.
As soon as we make the
I
jump,
figured
it's
as
like setting
much.
off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, those are the kinds of conversations that I prefer. Just say a couple things and then leave. Alright, so I got to get back up.
Commander, good to see you.
Hi. You give me the XP. You can't just sit on this ship and not give me XP. How dare you? Can you? Can you? There we go. I need water. Sorry, oh, no, I already talked to you. Is it up here that I need to go? It's so dark. Nope, not there. It's because of the light coming in? Yeah. It's a little bit of light that's coming in through my window. Not used to streaming at this time. Alright, so go back up here. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Like, I just gotta go, right? Like, didn't we teleport? Alright, and I want that crew that I had picked before, these two.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
XO Presley. Oh yeah, we're somewhere new. Hi. Okay then. Just gonna leave you to doing whatever you do. I guess this is where other ships dock, maybe? Mako, Carria, and oh.
That's far enough.
We'll cooperate.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Who are you?
You first.
We're the law here.
Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Thanks for telling me. I'm with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that.
Go for
also,
it.
I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria.
What?
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
What? You can't take my weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Yeah, I'm keeping my gun.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Over dead my
We
body.
confirmed their identity.
Yeah.
Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here,
That's
Captain.
what I said.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Yeah, back off, Blondie. Get a new haircut, too. I got Renegade and Paragon there. That's okay. Bitch. Double bitch.
Get out of here.
Yeah, fuck you too. Piece of shit.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Yeah, you turned out to be okay, Miko. Fucking take my guns. He'd be showing her sass. Me? I'm not sassy. I've never been sassy a day in my life. Hey, you're not that cute, actually.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident
Assistant
in the
to the regional manager. Oh, that's basically what she is. Okay. Yeah, real friendly.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously.
Right,
She
Hippie.
is a
You've never been
valuable
sassy.
asset to the
Never,
company.
right?
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Her name is Miko. It's Maiko. What? No, it's not. It's Miko. Why so many guards? Or there were Geth here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
I need to talk to her.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15
Is it
research complex
Miko?
days ago.
It
To the
is.
best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Assistant regional manager, if you don't mind. It's assistant to the regional manager? Gosh, Dwight. For Peak 15 research complex days ago, to the best of my knowledge, she's still there. Okay. Yeah, I need directions.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Why so many
Pretty
guards?
heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here for them. Sounds suspicious. Yeah, I'm not here for them.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Oh.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
The equivalent UK. Yeah, Garth. Yeah, that's right. You look like a dick. You have a really small head, by the way.
Welcome to Port
I'm a good
Hanshan,
person.
the galaxy's most respected
If her name is
site for
Miko,
independent
then
scientific
his
research and
name
development.
is
For your own
Curdy.
safety and to protect the privacy
It's
of others, you
Karita.
are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
I
If you have questions or concerns,
Her name isn't
our friendly
Asuna.
administrative staff
It's
is always available.
Asune. What?
Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Of course it's Asuna. The fuck are you talking about, Cap? I regret giving you some powers. I should have given it to SJ. Hitman is currently having a promotion where you get 1 episode of season 1 for free. I think I have I have one Hitman game, and I played it once.
The managers warned us about you.
Hey, bitch. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot in this planet.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
I'll probably be able to by next stream. Like I said, I've been playing with GatherBot. And you can get, like, free sub points there, and free donations and all that stuff just by playing games. I've been having fun with it. I've been playing new games. Oh yeah, it's one of these guys. You're the Spectre that visits... Yeah. You already heard?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease.
You know what, Cap?
If an arrangement
I'll just
could be
watch
made, it would compensate you.
SAO by myself.
This one has
You're gonna be
procured a
this
special
way.
item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, in other words?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet.
You want to
Rest
bet,
assured,
Cap?
the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
I don't know how I feel
This
about
one
that.
humbly begs the other to consider its request.
I don't know how I feel about that. This place is so soulless
I'm
looking.
on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Yo, talk to me. Y'all look exactly the same. What are you talking about here? There's a character in this game whose name is pronounced Miko, but Cap is shook. And so I'm gonna keep calling her Miko, because he's shook. You know what I'm BSing? I will sit here and watch SAO right now.
How can I help you? How can I help you?
You already said that. You look like the other person up top. Yeah, where's...
I'd like to speak to Anlaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
I already don't like this guy. I don't like his voice. What is this? It's like a bird. It's a robo-bird. Hey.
You'll excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm a Spectre, first off?
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm looking for someone. Isn't lack of oversight risky?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not
Ooh, he's
meddlesome
salty.
politicians.
What, this guy? I feel like I could throw salt on him and he would die. Yeah.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Okay. What's in it for me?
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
Alright. So you'll arrest him?
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go.
He probably would,
Of course,
yeah.
he would be blacklisted by the
he
companies
kind of
here.
seems like a slug.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Alright, Saren.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots?
He's not a Spectre
He's a
anymore.
major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is he developing weapons?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Fine personal escort. I mean... what sort of
What
cargo?
can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapon screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Hey, James. Long time no see, man. How are you? I need to see
I'd like to see her. Immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Your cargo is large, heavy, and concealed, too. Why is she
What
here?
brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Oh, okay.
I have
There's
no more
nothing
questions
else.
at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Hey, bitch. I'll shoot you in the face. Well, time is off. Hopefully I'll be
Mr.
back
Animals
later.
isn't
Bye,
the
hippie.
only
Alright, it's you, SJ. Thanks for stopping by.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can see that. Let's see, what do you suggest? Yeah, what do you suggest
All right.
then?
What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Conversations don't go like this IRL at all. What do you mean?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
You know, just walk up to random people and just go, hey, tell me all this personal information about you.
You said
and
I
then
should
when you
talk to
say,
Laura
hey,
Keen?
change topic, and then
Mr.
you just
Analeas
say goodbye.
isn't the only one
It's like,
with a
hi,
pass to
hang
leave
on, I'm trying to
Hanshat.
decide what I'm going to say.
Keen spent his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Hey, Cap, just
Over
because I don't talk to
250
people
high-tech firms
doesn't mean
rent our
I don't
labs.
know how
Major
conversations
shareholders
go.
include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
What are you doing back there, bud? Oh, Binary Helix.
They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Okay, so Saren is working with Binary Helix. Binary Helix is working on that. So they're probably working on the Gek to make them even more dangerous. That was directed at James and self-centered. Well, you know, that's just how millennials are.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was
Talking to
closed.
women I find attractive would be a lot easier if I could take as long as I want saying something in a dialogue wheel. We just need dialogue wheels IRLs. So we could just be like, hold on, wait. And just like look at all the different options you have. And you slowly, as you say different things, you just gain XP throughout your life. And so you slowly get like smoother and smoother with your comebacks and with your comments. And eventually you're just like the
I've taken up
smoothest
enough of your time.
motherfucker and then you die.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
I want to have more options than a dialogue wheel could provide. Like I said, dude. You just gain more chat abilities as you get older. You're too old to be a millennial. Actually, no. My brother's a millennial and he's older than me. The millennial age started around 1984. At the end of the first day, achievement unlocked.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Yeah. Shoot at me, I'll shoot at you. Get used to it. This is America. You're 31? Oh, okay. I'm old. I'm 25. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna Vera. I'm here. I have to capture her. You get passed into the garage. Administrator Knowles has denied your request for one, but there may be a way to persuade him or another source. You get passed to leave Port Hashan. Speaking with Lorik Quinn. I'm an old millennial, Lynn. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. Yeah, I've been holding on to that information for the next time my brother pisses me off. I'll just throw it in his face eventually. Because, you know, our family is a great family. And we all get along very well. We love each other. So much that we haven't seen each other. I don't even know the last time I saw my brother. Much less talk to him.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
I will cut you. You'll love Mass Effect 2. It's far more fast-paced and exciting. I mean, I've been enjoying this game. Sometimes it's nice to kind of slow down. But there's just so much information, and I don't do very good on focusing. Like, just put a gun in my hand and I'll go kill somebody. Oh, I found him. That wasn't very difficult. Hey.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Lorik Quinn?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
How is that
Spectre
Keen?
that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
How you get to peak 15?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
What an intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
What?
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices.
You ask
He's
how
petting them under
Quinn
the table.
is set as
Miss
keen.
Matsuo is unaware
Yeah,
of their
there
outside
is
employment.
through and rough. Stop it. Don't even bring up read and read. And lead and led.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight
As
anyone.
well as Kansas
Excellent.
and Arkansas.
Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence
I mean,
is
it's
on
fun
my
to say
office computer.
Arkansas.
This OSD contains an
Just to
encryption
piss
key
people
to
off
access
from
it.
Arkansas.
Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
And baloney and pony. You stop that right now.
You're the Spectre. What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down.
Free XP? This place has no free XP. I hate this place. It's stupid. It's ugly. And it's full of corruption. It's a really bad place. No wonder Saren's here. Oh. Oh no. I forgot how to put my weapons away. Is it just another space? No. I need to stop doing that. I keep on pressing R by accident. I've never pressed R on purpose. There it is. It's Q. Ah, dang it. Yeah, this place is way too much naked concrete. And it's unexplodable. You gotta wonder. Stupid sexy Flanders.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the Bavarian line. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need...
Beat it.
Okay. He's scary. He's a big guy. Decryption skill too low. Well... If you enjoy the rest of your stream, Hippie, I have to go. I might be back later. Alright, see you, Vissy. Hey, doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Okay, watch. I will take care of this. First, I'm gonna tell that guy okay and help him, and maybe
the male
other
human
guy
at the hotel
will
bar.
help me.
He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's
Welcome
dirty
back,
laundry.
Cora.
That will
Bertram.
distract him from my real intentions.
You just threaten the hotel bouncer with your gun. Or my real intentions. Why can't you do this?
He's right there. Why
I
not
actually
talk to
quite
him
like the
yourself?
design. It's like a corporate
wish I could.
paradise. Wish my
I
office
already
was
bungled this myself.
in a place like that.
He
I would
realized
be so
I was
sad.
not a real buyer.
Yeah, what's this
I don't
about?
know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
This is all so sketchy. This whole planet is full of sketch. And I just don't know who to trust. It's my
What's in it
reward.
for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You'll be well paid for this. Here's 500 credits. Okay, first off, 500 credits is nothing. Alright, I saw a pistol for 24,500. That would leave me with 24,000 more to get. So, you need to up your offer.
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide.
Bye, bitch. Trying to offer me pennies. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back, guys. Give me $500 so I can do something very illegal. What does that woman think she is? Trying to get me to do something bad? Alright. $500. I could work something non-illegal and get $500. $500. Alright, where's this jelly dude? It's not this guy. Isn't he over here? I think he's over here. Okay, brain lied. Oh, it opened. Took it a second to think about it. Is this the wrong way to go? I thought he was on that, in that area, but I didn't see him. There's another bird boy. Yeah, he was back there. Yeah, because there's small head, dude. So where was he? It is so hot in my room. Sorry, it got really hot. It's not gonna get any better. Alright, where's Jelly Dude at? Oh, there's Jelly Boy. Hey.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
What was the job?
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'll do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Anolaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I mean, you could pay me more than what he would pay me, you know. More than he would pay me, so.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your
Mischievous
return.
jellyfish. It's outside the ship, actually on the pathway. Did I say I was gonna do it?
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I haven't picked it up yet.
This one implores the Spectre for haste. The customer is quick-tempered.
Okay.
I'll be back later then.
This one awaits your return.
Alright, so I need to get this thing. It's outside the ship, actually on the pathway. Oh. Okay. Watch me get caught on the way back. Hi. Not smuggling anything. Oh, no, no. Oh, good. Blonde bitch is gone. Oh, hello. Alright, we're just gonna act like nothing bad is gonna happen. I'll just, you know, give them a little bit of sass and they'll let me through again, right? That's how I went the first time. Where did they go? She just put that under her shirt. Ah, shoot. Hi. It's cute, right? Okay, good. You watching people go through here? Cool. Nothing bad. Got it. I just put it in my pocket. What you talking about? It's just sitting there in my pocket. Now, I could be bad and give it to him, or I could come bring it to this guy, and he might give me more access to stuff, but he's a bitch. That guy's not a bitch. That guy's actually pretty okay. What is this package? can look at equipment. I can't look at, like, other stuff. Appears to be powerful experimental weapon mod. I don't know. Hey, guy. You're not the guy, you're a girl. Hey, guy.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Yeah, here
yes,
you are.
I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
Let's discuss my reward.
How thankful are you?
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
I'll keep the upgrade. Oh, I can't do that. Thanks.
Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Ananias.
If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
Lorik Keene wants me to break into his own office. He says you're corrupt.
Indeed. Surely you can see his story as a lie to cover his own crimes.
Right. Prove it.
You have any proof of that?
I will soon enough. My security teams are seeing to the matter. As a small item of note, Mr. Keene has hidden away certain records that would greatly aid my investigation. If you happen to recover them, I would be in your debt. You understand me?
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, again, huh? Another dozen urgent messages, right? Restores dead squad members with 15% health and 40% shields. Oh. I don't know what I need. Increases health by 10%. Increases health by 6, increases maximum accuracy. Motivated burger. Should definitely do that. I'm at a complete loss of what to do. Store discount. Ooh. I'm gonna get closer to that. Alright, Sue James. Thanks for being here. So, I am stuck in between a criminal and a possible criminal, and I don't know who to appease. If I appease the head criminal, then, you know, I could get stuff done a little bit quicker and maybe be protected from doing stuff poorly. Oh. Just tried to go through a door without actually touching something. What? How you guys doing? You guys doing great? I'm trying to talk to him, it won't let me. Character's so thin. Did I make you this
Looks
way?
like a hell of a storm outside.
That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul.
What blizzard? Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look safe. Probably means we're gonna get stuck here forever.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Oh, that's where I need to go.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the Bavaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute.
Saying the exact same
It's
thing
real
he
time
said
for
last
Traverse.
time.
Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshen's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about. Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belan Elias. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshen administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Novaria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, dang it. I hit space. Keep on trying to jump. There's no jump in this game.
What sort of offer? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention how.
Alright, how do I get out of here? How do I go to different places?
It's on. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
I don't know how to go to places. Thought I knew, but I don't.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Oh. They're letting commandos. What is she doing here? Is it odd to see a matriarch?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
It does sound like something you'd find on an extranet fetish site. What?
Dude, don't just go around saying that stuff. They let commandos
Armed
in?
commandos were allowed on Novaria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
What's she doing here?
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Alright.
I should let you go.
Oh no. Aww.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk. Always a pleasure, Spectre.
No, we
Any
just don't
news
like
on
talking
that
with
matter
each
I
other.
asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
Another question.
It's not every day a matriarch arrives.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Oh, that's it.
I should let you go.
Never
If you
mind.
wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
So,
Well, are you willing to help me?
What did you want?
I need help duping Rafael Vargas, a Binary Helix sales rep. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
sure.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I quit. I could quit. Oh, okay.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Alright. So I gotta talk to somebody called Vargas or something like that. I was paying attention, I swear. Oh yeah, this guy. Vargas.
Can I help you?
I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas sales. Were you interested in our services?
I never know what the best thing for future me is.
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I fucked with you.
I can't let you in. You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe.
You still talking to your brother? No, he had your conversation.
You gave my package to the administrator.
Oh, that was yours.
I didn't ask who Opold was selling to.
Next time, ask whose property you're giving away.
Sorry. Tough.
So? You gonna do something about it?
I'm not stupid. I have nothing to gain by attacking you at this point.
Oh, at this
Opold
point.
and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
Huh. And he just vanishes. Big guy like that don't move that fast. Oh, now I can do this. Let's see, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to a safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. How does that help me? whoopsies. Fuck that. Okay, that's it. 22 XP. That's all I get. I've got another 1,000 PO. Thanks. Oh, she's gonna be mad. She's gonna be like, you didn't do it. Look at her with her arms
results?
right crossed. It's done.
Everything went as planned. You should see results soon.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
That's all?
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
Much
Good day,
better.
Spectre.
That's a bit better.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
I should let you go.
If you wish, I will
Alright.
continue to enjoy the bar.
So I need to, let's see. Do I not have the quest they gave me? Okay, here it is. Oh, no, that's not it. That's it. There we go. Alright, I don't know where I need to go for that though. I don't know if the quest line is currently showing me where to go, or if I've just got to magically find my way, because I have no idea how to leave this area. So, how's everyone doing? You two doing great? We haven't had to fight anybody yet. You guys have been kind of useless. Don't know why I brought you here. I've been doing all the talking, all the hard work. Where's this jelly boy? I hope he's still alive. Hey, jelly boy.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Who's the
I
recipient?
want to know where this package is going.
The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger.
Oh.
Now, does the other have the package?
No.
I haven't picked it up yet.
This one implores the Spectre for haste. The customer is quick-tempered.
I'll be back later then.
Maybe I should
This
tell
one
him
awaits your return.
that he's gonna die.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Ananias has the package. He offered a better deal.
The other did what? The Spectre has betrayed this one?
Yeah.
The one called Ananias will send guards here. Does the other understand? It will be very difficult for this one to make its living here.
I needed his help, though.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Dealing with Analeus expedited my mission.
This one does not find that a comfort.
Aw, you poor thing.
This one wishes the other to leave now.
Have it your way.
You gon' die, Jelly Boy. Is that just a symbol for elevators, or is that the symbol of a place to go?
How can I help you?
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Alright, him, maybe? Yeah. Apparently there was something right there. Yeah. What is this? There's a vehicle there? Let's see. Destination, plots. I'm not sure. With that, just a docking bay. See if I can make it there. That might be the place I need to go. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure about any of this. I feel so lost. Like I'm doing everything wrong. Wait, is there an elevator down here? Oh, it's this. Oh. Is this where I need to be? Let's talk to this person.
Spectre, right?
Why?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be in military tech. Except for my Eagles people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Let's check them out. Local news?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Synthetic
What was that
Insights.
about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshin. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I think that's it, yeah.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Yeah,
I have authorization. Excuse
Look
me.
at me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alux Valley.
Alright. Please don't tell me I actually have to drive. The fuck is that? What was that? Hold up.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
Shields down.
I don't know what I'm shooting at. Geth Destroyer. So I was right, it is Geths. Alright. I don't like that I was right. But at the same time that I like that I'm right. Can I not get up here? Oh, that's sad. When in doubt,
I think we're
shoot
good,
things.
Shepard.
Are you sure? I can shoot that. Get to the vehicle. Right mouse button fires the Mako cannon. Left mouse button fires the machine gun. Use shift to zoom in for a better view. Oh my goodness. Are you for realsies right now? Been leaned back in my chair, comfortable as all get out. Alright. I'm gonna have to kill things in this thing. This little thing's bouncy. Turns on a dime too, look at that. Talk about off-roading. Uh-oh. One of these things has come out here, but it didn't do so well. How do we get out? There we go. I don't know how I got out. Oh, did I destroy the crate? No. Good. I got 120 coins. You didn't have to help out the other person. Oh, I hear things. Don't know if it's just wind or not. I'm gonna get back in. Feels safer. What? What? What is that being shot at? What have I done to you guys? Done nothing. That's what? Jerks. Come out here on a mission. You guys gotta be jerks. Come on. There we go. Oh, what if I just... Oh. Cannot run over them. Interesting. Ooh, there's a wall there. Ooh, an upgrade kit, huh? There's nothing else to shoot at. Oh, there's something else to shoot at. Anything else back here? No. I didn't seem to drop anything. Alright. Drop anything? No? Useless. Oh, a cutscene. What is that? I haven't saved my game since I started playing earlier. Whoopsies. Jay, welcome back. Fighting stuff. Okay. Finally get to fight things. Oop. Alright, manual override. Why doesn't it go where I want it to sometimes? Ugh. There we go. Sometimes my mouse doesn't move like I want it to. Frustrating. Alright, is there any other loot? No, just those two things? Okay. You still in Novaria? Yeah. I'm going to, that place where I need to go. Can I go up this? Whoa! Okay, I'm not supposed to go up there. What are those? I guess just to, like, light the sides. Whoa. Whoa, no! Don't go off the edge. Wait, can I go off the edge? Guess what? You can go off the edge.
Now it gets fun!
Him saying that scared me. I was like, I've never heard that. I don't know what's going on. Does that mean my last save didn't take? Did it die? Yeah. Don't go over the edge. I learned life lessons today. Don't jump. Oh. Thing is so jank to drive, dude. It was fine and then I drove it off a cliff. I don't know what happened.
I smell trouble.
I gotta level up. I can be max charm. Advanced marksman. Should probably put a little XP into shotguns after I get that. Loot. Oh, just one med gel? Waste of my time. I don't know, it just seemed like something was there. I do not like mountain roads, dude. Oh my god. Oh. What is that? Is that just like a graphics glitch? Yeah, okay. I was worried there was like some kind of tripwire. I run over and I die. But no, I'm fine. Yeah, right now there's a sale at my local grocery store. It's $2.79 for pizzas. Should probably take advantage of that. Today's the last day for that sale, though. I have to leave the house. There's another one of those graphics glitch. Leave the house? You mean go out? There? Yeah. It's terrible, isn't it? And the pizza's a lot better than the pizza I have been getting for like $2.79. I've been getting some from Aldi's for a while for $2.79, and it's progressively gotten worse and worse. Like the last time I went, I didn't even get pizza because it was just cheese pizza. I mean, who wants just cheese pizza?
All targets down.
Alright, that was a bit hazardous. Let's do another save real quick. Just in case. Out of the way. Oh! Whoa! Guys! You're supposed to be watching. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Well, that hurt.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Garrus, you need to heal, bud. Are you slowly regaining health? Yeah, he is. If I get pizza, I usually buy that frozen pizza because it's cheap and I'm poor as fuck. I mean, yeah, that's what I've been getting too. But I don't know. This particular pizza I'm getting right now is usually like, I think it's supposed to be around $5. But right now it's on sale for $2.75. And so be smart for me to buy it, but I have to leave the house. I gotta like put on clothes and get a shower, like I guess I'm getting premium? No. I wouldn't really consider it premium. I would definitely get a lot of stairs.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
There must be something big that's been released in here. That's all I can think of. Oh, this is difficult. Ah, shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. I need to reduce some of this stuff to Omnigel. I'm usually going for the cheapest ones. 3 crappy salami pizzas are $2.50. Yeah, I mean, like, the cheapest ones at Aldi's are typically around $2.50, and then I think it's $2.50. Might be a little bit more than that or a little bit less. So right now I'm spending a little bit more, but I'm getting more what I actually want. Because I don't like just plain cheese pizza. Like, who does? Haven't gotten the all clear sign, but still. I've taken down 3 of them. Oh. What? Oh, it's time for the boss.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
There's a boss here. You're 260 pound now? What is that? It would behoove us to kill these things from far off. I got stuck on something.
What were those things?
Oh, it wasn't a boss.
Perimeter secure.
Oh, is that the pizza I get? Oh, no, it's not. It is not. Name looks similar. Packaging is not similar. Don't get in my way, Kindin! Kindin?
That's it. Back of the tag.
Oh my gosh. I saw the K and I said Kindin. That was one of the characters from the book that I've been reading recently. Yeah. Oh, these are all so difficult. That is last time. No more will I use the transport carrier. 3 ships we lose in Maeston system is in 1 month. They are too stupid or too slow. If only Gregor still ran his shipments, he would get what I needed, and no mercenaries would dare to stop him. Okay. This is not the way. Why won't this door open? So we've gone Dead Space style now, and things are just gonna pop out of stuff every once in a while. Oh shit! There we go. What you hiding from, girl? That free XP though. What's my next XP level? Oh, not much more. There's gonna be something that pops up in here. What did I tell you? I told you. I felt it. I don't know. Just gonna put it all in the pistols for now. Alright. Let's do another save. I feel in danger right now. Oh, it's an elevator. So guys. So boys. How you feel about this new dangerous environment we're in? Where the Gek seem to have gone crazy and taken over. We've gone full Dead Space. Oh no! Oh.
Perimeter secured.
And as always, I forget that spacebar does not jump. Gonna fall down?
A backup power system, Commander.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Oh my god, it actually has gone full Dead Space. Oh wait! Oh wait! No, I want to go back! I want to go back! The attempt made. Oh. Memory core 1 damage. Choose a module to move. I have no idea what I'm doing. Repairs incomplete. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. You get them all to the right, but you can't put them underneath each other. Okay, and then I gotta go here, go there, there, and there, no, there, and then there, and then there, this, here, this, there, this here. No. This there, here, there, here, here. That here, this here, and this one here. I did a thing!
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the station VI?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
For what purpose?
What do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access
well done, you
allows
did it better
most
than me
system
first try.
functions. Privileged
Actually, it was my
access
second try.
is available
but
only to executives
you were there
of
for a good
binary
5 minutes?
helix.
I was there for a little while. I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Oh, you want to be accessed, eh? Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Give me a damage
What's
report.
the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance
My
with
privilege.
emergency
Is that good enough for the
containment
computer?
procedures.
Oh my
Manual
God.
restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Main reactor.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Oh, great.
Emergency
Seems like
guidelines
containment
suggest the
failure.
frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What landlines?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station.
So
to the
you're a
various
galactic
sub-facilities
upper
of
soldier
Peak 15.
fixing a train.
This
She didn't
allows
sign
the
up for
crew
this.
to
I really
remotely
didn't.
access my
I just signed up to
databases
shoot
from the
people.
comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Your final
Tell me
logs.
what occurred immediately before
Super
you shut
soldier,
down.
my keyboard has the flu.
Stage 1 alert issued at hot labs. Contaminants released from laboratory pod Gamma.
Have you tried turning it off and
Emergency
back on again?
protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at hot labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down.
Space
Landline
Marine
to hot
IT.
labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Sounding like the Gek, they revolted. That's what it sounded like.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
You just said I had
Only
privilege.
executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged
are
access.
no help.
Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
Some of the keys don't register. I didn't look at the keyboard when I typed because I was
My
told
program
to
and
touch
data are
type.
purged.
They kill you?
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Look, VI, I don't need none of your sass. I stopped there because I was like, it took me a second because they changed STI to VD and I was like VI, yeah. Anyway, let's see. All right, I guess that's all I got.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I got some
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Now exiting to the roof. User alert.
Stalled by a sassy VI. The shame. Yeah. What did I add? I didn't ask for this shit. I just wanted to be the first human Spectre. That's all I wanted with my life. Now we got sassy VIs. Ooh, we back outside, girl. It's cold, and you are not dressed for this, and I don't see no tauntauns.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now's the time.
User alert. Landline connections.
Why aren't you throwing any grenades? Did I accidentally throw all my grenades?
Are offline.
I accidentally threw all my grenades, so I don't actually have any grenades. But I actually want to use them.
All targets down.
Aliens! Ay. I hate you.
Connections restored. Processing new data.
VI must stand for very
unable
impersonal.
to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time.
Look
Shutdown
now.
could occur. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Let's see if there's any little free XP or loot around here. Alright. So all that is that. Oh, are you serious? Came all the way out here for that? Never mind the environment. The VI is very frigid. She's the
User
one causing
alert.
this.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Didn't I just restart it? Or am I remembering wrong? Just wrong. I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. Do I really have to do this again?
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well,
Oh
Commander.
no, she is the main
Logging
core.
you out.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Wait, no,
Manual
this is the
restart
main reactor.
required.
Isn't it? Oh, this is the core.
Online.
Okay, now.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh, that's the quickest I've ever gotten out
User
of
alert.
conversation.
Main reactor shut down in accordance
another
with
room you have to
emergency
go to press
containment
button.
procedures.
Okay.
All clear.
Okay. First off, Oh, I leveled up at some point. Fascinating. Alright, I need to check equipment. Alright. Oh, it's not in order of weapon damage. You have to actually make me look through all this stuff. How dare. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I don't get it. Aren't those the Mantis men you scanned last time? No. Mantis men were green. One thing I'll say about this game is that it gives you way too much menus to work through. The combat isn't great either. I mean, I haven't really had any problems with the combat. There's just a lot to remember when it comes to, like, where to go for everything. And I don't think either one of the, like, the menus or the combat is a complaint of mine. What's a complaint is the fucking map. I get so lost. I feel like I never know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like running around with like a chicken with its head cut off. Just kind of hoping I'm doing what I need. I want to turn so many things into Omnigel, but somebody told me once not to. So now I feel like I should never turn anything into Omnigel. What is this? That better just be a rock. That better not be like the egg of the Mantis men. I'll be your guide if that helps. Oh lord.
Now entering main reactor.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
Yeah, I know. I know it's been shut down. That's why we're going to it.
User alert. Main
Oh
reactor
my God.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment
You need to shut up. Oh, I can't save.
procedures.
I can't save?
Manual
Okay, I just couldn't save in the elevator.
restart required.
A little bit worried there. Don't scare me like that, game. Jammed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. There's a boss in here.
Take him out!
Woo! Oh, what are these? What are those? I can't get past you guys.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Got the wrong gun! Why are y'all looking up? There's nothing up there. Why are you looking up? Why are you both looking up? Somebody come out of there? Where's my shotgun? Is this my shotgun or is this my pistol?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
This is my pistol. So what is this? I wish it told me. I turn everything into Omnigel if I don't need it. Oh, guess what? Found my shotgun. Right now, it is useless to me. It could be used for door hacking and stuff like that too. Yeah, I know. And I went to turn something into Omnigel, and I don't even remember who it was. They were just like, no, don't do that. Why are you doing that? And
User
I've just
alert.
been...
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Omnigel ever again. I just haven't. Fuel lines fixed. You've completed repairs to peak 15. You're welcome. Okay, I can get up there from here. So far, I haven't needed to turn anything into Omnigel. Like, I've just had some on hand. So that's been nice. Alright, let's get the shotgun back out. Oh, fuck. Hello? Ooh, I barely got that. Whenever I play this game, I just play it on easy difficulty because I've already completed it a dozen times. The combat is far better in the later games. Well, I mean, you know, they're newer, and so things are a bit different. So I could see how the combat would be better, or the game in general might be better. And I think my friend, there's 3 games? I think she has all 3. I haven't checked. But if not, and people seem to like it, so I'll probably get them if she doesn't have them already. But I'm pretty sure she has them.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Loose contaminants?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber.
No shit, Sherlock.
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
4 games down, a trilogy and a standalone game. The standalone game is horseshit. Alright, so I won't bother on the standalone unless, you know, there's a ton of people who are like, it's actually good. You won't let us out?
You won't let us through decon?
Access is not recommended. However, authorized personnel may override the lock. You have such authorization.
Just open it.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
Can I get rid of them?
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion.
But what if there's...
Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
Okay, can it be fixed?
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Just open it. Other topics?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Rift Station.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Okay, so people have died.
Why is Rift Station locked
Fury?
down?
Alright, James.
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion.
I honestly probably shouldn't be streaming too much longer.
It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Okay. Hot labs, what?
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
Hot lab.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Okay.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not.
It's not
My
getting
last
too
log
hot.
entry is
It's
shortly
just
after the
I
stage 2
need
containment
to
alert was sounded.
do some stuff around the house on my day off because I don't get another one until Sunday. And Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I have work, and then right after work I have another event that goes from basically as soon as I get off work until like 8. And so that means I'm not getting home until around 8 every night for the next few days. So if I stream, it has to be in the morning, like early morning. I'll have to see how I feel about that. Anyway,
that's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this fight. It's just giving me flashbacks to Dead Space and reminding me that I still have yet to finish that game. But I started it on YouTube, and so I can't really finish it here without restarting it, can I? I don't know. I mean, most people who are here were on YouTube, so you guys saw it. I don't know. I'm just gonna mumble about it for a long time and then never do anything about it. Because I honestly hated Dead Space towards the end there.
Now it gets fun. Powering up.
Alright.
I think we got him, Commander.
Now there's more this way. Alright, so I need to go where? I keep on accidentally placing destinations instead of dragging. J? Rift Station. Tracking down, she's going to the Rift Station facility, which is accessed via Peak 15's passenger trams. Oh man, it's in the room to the right. Ah, oh, okay. Yeah. Shotgun's not half bad. Starting to like it.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
It is getting hot though. Like, I've come to be able to live in this environment, but now I'm just sitting here and existing is making me sweat, so it's a bit hot.
They're over there.
Yeah, I see them. They're through the glass though. There's nothing I can do about that right now.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape.
You have a steak pie?
The tunnels now.
What?
The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
There must have been something he could do to help his comrades.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
Do you see these guys? Do you see what...
Tell me what happened here.
Do you see what I'm looking at?
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
What the fuck is a steak pie? Alright. Get your shotgun out. Yeah, you're fine. What? Go away! Ow! Are we irradiated? Is that what that was?
I think we're good, Shepard.
I'm waiting for you guys' bar to turn red. Usually green's good, but in this game, red is good. Alright. Let's pie with steak in it. So like a chicken pot pie? Just steak pot pie? It's so weird. Kinda come take him with the shotgun. Hello? Any monsters in here? Is there gonna be a monster on the tram? Am I gonna get attacked by monsters on the tram? So you've never had steak and kidney pie? Ew. Kidney pie? No. You weird UK people. Puff pastry with steak chunks, onion, and a little tomato sauce. Oh, that's so strange.
Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
I don't know how I feel about that. It's so interesting. Hey, if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. Could be
Now
worse.
arriving at Rift
You
Station,
could like blood
Binary
sausage.
Helix Research Facility.
And before I find out you both love blood sausage, I'll just be grossed out. There's so many different ways to get your character to take out a gun. There's Q, there's space, and then there's right click. Blood sausage, like black pudding? I guess. I think that's what it's called over there. So it's not pudding. Though. Shook. Nah. Yeah, let's go to the hot labs. That's where the problem is, right? Never mind. Breakfast isn't breakfast without it. You guys should watch that one episode of Good Mythical Morning where Rhett and Link, the two hosts of the show, eat blood sausage. Neither one of them likes it. I don't think either one of them could get it down. It was disgusting. I mean, I'll eat, regular sausage. Are you an okay person? You gonna turn evil? Hello?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no foul?
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4
What
legs
is this,
bad.
Fallout?
Look, you're
Bacon,
human, and that's
lamb,
enough that I won't shoot.
sausage,
I'd
black
like to know who
pudding,
you are.
egg, potato waffles. Potato waffles? Hold up. I need to know about this glorious thing. Baked beans, mushrooms, fried toast. Perfect. Oh my god, that's so much. I'm here for Benziah.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Benezia?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Benezia.
she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
What are
We've
they?
never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an
Yeah, no
Asari to
kidding.
clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Okay. I need to talk to her.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, if you need any first
Cup of
aid,
tea
Dr.
and
Cohen's
a
downstairs in
chocolate
the med bay.
biscuit. I mean, that part I could totally get behind. Sounds amazing. Let's investigate this guy. This facility.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Everything. I'll secure.
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
You survived somehow.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
You'd swap out the lamb sausage. See, I really like lamb. Like, if I ever see it in the grocery store, I make a point of getting it. Because we just don't see it often. But then again, I'll say that, and then I'll see it everywhere. That's just how it happens. But, anyway. What do they do
What kind
here?
of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Okay, you're a jarhead. Interesting.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Oh, that's what I asked before. Aliens.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's
I'm
the
not
only
saying
one who
it's
made it out of the hot
aliens.
labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Hot labs.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
But why not? Bugs
Did
came-
the aliens come
Of
from
course they came
inside
from
the
the
facility,
labs.
or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the
No, I
mountain.
didn't.
Real old, thick, stable. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Oh. Like, how dangerous?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
Speaking of
She
tea, I'm
hasn't
gonna
come
go
back
make
here.
one.
You came
That
through
sounds
Central
amazing.
Station, so she ain't there.
I can never afford lamb. Welsh and English lamb are way too expensive over here. Yeah, see, like, the last lamb I got, it was fairly cheap. But, I mean, it was still good. It was just, like, a very thin cut. I think the cheapest thing you can get here is chicken. And, I mean, I like chicken, but it's nice to have something different every once in a while. And I'm not a huge fan of beef. Like, I used to get a lot of headaches after eating beef, and I don't know why. And so I switched to eating pork sometimes. I only eat pork as, like, sausage and bacon, typically. But I get a few pork chops every once in a while when I can afford it.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial
But
wave.
I prefer
Made it
lamb if I
inside.
can find it.
We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Is that it? Alright.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Beef doesn't give me a headache, but having beef with
Hell,
people does.
man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
Kind of a futile attack?
They always attack here? It's an obvious kill zone.
Their only other option is over the mountain and down through the ducts. And they freeze like everyone else. I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses.
For chicken, then pork,
An
then
animal should
beef,
learn not
then
to stick their
lamb.
noses where it hurts.
Yeah, see, I don't know if I would prefer lamb over chicken, just because I like chicken so much. But they're definitely, like, close together. But I would probably say chicken, then lamb, then beef, then pork. If we're talking pork chops. But if it's bacon, then it'll probably be lamb than pork. I don't know. I'm very particular about how pork is done. Beef, I'm not as particular. It's just sometimes I get sick after eating it. Chicken can get boring though. But, like, you can put chicken in everything. You can just have, you know, fried chicken, you can have orange chicken, teriyaki chicken, baked chicken. I guess you could boil it. I mean, you could put it in the crock pot with a bunch of veggies, which then changes the flavor. I like getting a rotisserie chicken from a store down the road, which, with it already cooked and seasoned and everything perfectly, it's basically the same price as it would be for a raw chicken that size. So I end up getting that typically, especially during the summer when it's so hot that I can't cook. And that way I have like a almost halfway cooked meal, and I didn't have to warm up my house. I've very rarely gotten bored of chicken, just because it's like I could just change the flavor of it or the stuff that it goes with or in or whatever, and it's all good again. You know, the problem with streaming games when you're like me, I talk with my hands. There's a lot of people here.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You love fish, you can eat fish or seafood. I mean, I've gotten to the point with as long as I don't think about it being fish, I can typically eat it.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
Oh. Wait, is this the person I disappointed?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That was over my head.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Let's see, personal
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Random facts is pretty good.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President
prawn
Huerta
or shrimp toast?
I did not
think shrimp molecule molded to a pate fried. See, I could probably eat that. I mean, I can eat crab cakes a little bit. But last time I had a crab cake, I could only eat half of it before I started feeling unwell.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
So, I can't eat shrimp if I can see its eyes.
You asked if I knew her.
I feel bad.
I do not.
So you've seen her.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth?
Oh my goodness.
I did not think so.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
She is a bitch. Ultimately, I'll eat whatever is on my plate. Beggars can't be choosers. True.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Good, because it sounds like you need it. You dick. Don't bug out. Just stay here.
Smoke? We're all out.
Nope. I just got asked for one the other day.
What? No!
I felt bad and I didn't have anything for him.
Sorry.
Don't
I haven't had
smoke,
much
though.
sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
This lab.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible.
I don't think
but the
anybody's
pay is
keeping their
better than
job
any other
after
commercial
this.
lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
Yeah, outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Seems like it.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
Smoking is less popular than peeing in public. You'll actually get a higher fine for throwing it on the floor. Yeah, I mean, it's not as accepted as it is, or as it was at one point, for many good reasons. It's not healthy at all, and it's bad for people around you. It'd be one thing, I think, if it was just bad for the person, but when it starts affecting other people simply by them existing around, it is when it starts becoming an issue.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Ventralis, okay.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering.
Now that I've done either of them, I used to smoke.
None of us have had enough sleep.
Used to have a
since
cigarette when I drink, though.
Of course, not all of us have gums.
Yeah, I mean, my dad, he started smoking when he was 12 or something like that. You know, the typical old story of somebody from the 50s in America. And
I'll talk to you later.
He kept
Remember
on
to
smoking
report
up
any
until he
suspicious
died.
noises.
And it was not good. The house, like, 6 years later, finally stopped smelling of smoke. Because he wouldn't go outside. He smoked inside. Oh, these guys!
I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I came to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
You're running a store?
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
You're trying to watch a stream and chat and play Civ 5. You need 2 heads. Yeah, and probably like 4 hands.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Oh. And that's slightly better than what I already have. But it's 76,000. Holy crap. I think I've doubled what I started with today, but still. Six scientists. Alright. Let's just have a little look around at what I can get to. Oh wait, is this an elevator? I don't want to go here, do I? Guy I need to talk to not in here? Let's see, I don't even know where I came from. Hello? Kinda gotten tired of the manual override shit. I miss the original BioShock's manual override stuff. Medical bay, huh? Trying to eat steak pie and watch a stream. This is so difficult. Do we need to give you some alone time with that steak pie?
What do you want?
What's wrong with them?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I could help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her? Oh, yeah.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful.
The
Until
windows
she
are
came
closed and
online,
you guys
those
can't
magic
see me, so
equipment
I'm
wouldn't
comfortable.
work.
Oh,
We lost
okay.
the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
You don't have a cure?
But you don't have an antidote?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventrollis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters.
Okay.
Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventrollis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. They've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him.
You can say dead.
The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Missed a chance for getting some Paragon points. Oh, you guys are so helpful. Wonder what this guy says. Rawr. He's a zombie. Shoot him in the head. Save us all some trouble. Headshot's the only way.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
No. There we go. Oh. You're not happy? Oh, I did bad. Oh, shoot.
Take him down.
Go, go, go!
I did very bad. Game really picks up after this mission. Oh, y'all disintegrated some people.
Area secured.
I wanted to look at these signs. But oh well. Won't let me. They won't tell me. Well, we're just gonna go. And hope we don't die. Hello? this the hot labs?
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
What?
There is power in creation.
Hello?
To shape a life,
It's you.
turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Is that saying that I'm gonna surrender? Or am I telling her to surrender? Oh, two different people said two different things. I wonder who it is, but it's somebody from Star Trek. I guess you won't negotiate.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Oh, she's a boss, huh? Oh. She... I don't know. Whoa, what? Her power level's at half. Why? What the fuck is happening to... I got fucked. I can't move, and I can't shoot.
Shields down.
And I can't hit escape. Kill me. Kill me. Please kill me. Thank you. Glitch. You always get glitched in this room. Oh, I don't even know the last time I saved. I was saving a whole lot there for a bit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Stop. Are you serious?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Apparently there
Manual
hadn't been an
restart
autosave.
required.
So, all the way back here. Yay. Go to low, there should be an autosave near where you were. There's one at the port.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah. I mean, apparently have some form of autosave. I guess I didn't change anything for it, so now I'm fucked. I just won't talk to everybody. I don't think I need to, maybe? I don't know. Might be something that I do off stream. Get back to where I was. Call it for the day, maybe. Welcome back, Vissy. I might have to look into...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Shut you back down.
Manual restart required.
Apparently I need to see if
The EG3 fuel line's cut.
Can set anything back up or set anything up for autosaves. Alright. So Peak 15 is back online. A heart on is guaranteed, of course.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, so we can go back down. I think from here I just go straight across in this next room. I think it is. Yeah.
Enemy contact.
Perimeter secured.
I don't think I encounter any more of those till I get to these guys. I might be wrong though.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Oh no, I gotta take care of the ones in the
Loose
decontamination.
contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Alright, just in case. Oh, can't save when you're in a... This will just put us slightly closer. Alright.
They're locked in. Enemy contact.
Okay.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnel's now. Sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
There must have been something he could do to help his comrades.
I think we got him, Commander.
Well, I'm glad that you know that that guy was dead. Because I wasn't sure. Alright, let's put our way of guns. Because I think we're coming up on where the people are. And I don't want to freak them out by walking in with guns out. Oh yeah, here's the transit system. Oh my gosh. I went so far back. I didn't realize how far we'd gone. Why wasn't there an autosave here?
Departing Central Station.
Like, you think that there'd be an autosave on this tramway.
Now arriving
arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright. Oh, there is a seat there that I cannot get over. Alright, and we can't go in the hot labs, or can we? Hello? People? Alright, here's some people.
Stand down.
Hey!
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't
Inspector.
shoot.
My name's Shepard.
Huh. The aliens... First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post.
You did well.
Yeah,
You were
well,
taken by surprise.
Yeah? The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday.
See what I can do.
We haven't
I'm
heard-
not gonna let
All I
you-
can... There's an Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the
She
matriarch...
hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she...
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing them.
Alright. Oh, I got +2 Paragon there. Sweet. Did I look over here before? Oh yeah, I did, and there was nothing there. Alright, well, I am going to save here. I am going to stop for the day and talk to all these people again and hopefully pick the same things. And I might be able to stream in the morning tomorrow. I'm not going to make any promises though, because tomorrow is going to be a very long day and a busy day. So yeah, hopefully I will see you guys before the weekend, but if not, I will definitely stream this weekend. So thank you all for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.